Scott, welcome to Gdańsk, to Tree City.
Very nice to be here.
We are really great to have you here. Already we know that you are in Poland. You have chosen Poland a few years ago. But let's start with State Street as it is. Can you tell us just in a few words, who is State Street?
Yes, sure. So State Street is a Boston-based global financial services company, primarily servicing the international and institutional client base. So we're not a retail bank where you find a branch down the street. We are providing services mainly in three areas. One, we are a large asset manager, managing people's money, investment funds. Number two is our trading and research department, so typical foreign exchange trading and other types of instruments. And our third division is what we call our global services division, which is the administration and servicing of mutual funds and investment funds. And to give an example of earlier today, when you open the Financial Times and you read the back pages of the fund prices and the analysis, that's the work that's provided by State Street and provided from State Street in Poland.
Yes, talking about Poland, in 2007, if I remember well, you have chosen Krakow to be your first city to establish your business in Poland. How big is Krakow office at the moment?
So Krakow by far has exceeded our expectations. We planned to grow to about 500 employees within 5 to 8 years based on our business pipeline and the fact we had to test the market. We were a new company to Poland. So I'm happy to say today at 2,500 we have by far exceeded those expectations, largely due to two reasons. Our business growth primarily in Europe has remained very, very strong, and our employees in Krakow and Poland have been fantastic. They're educated, they're willing to learn, the work ethic is very, very strong, and people have no problem in investigating and analysing things to come up with an answer.
Within those last 8 years, actually, the BPO and SSC industry in Poland has boomed.
Yes.
It's now gigantic markets in here.
Yes.
Now you are doing this next step in Poland. You have chosen another city to grow.
Yes.
What were the reasons to go to Gdańsk?
Sure. Well, firstly, I think being in financial services, our activities are a little bit different from the BPO and SSC industry in that the roles we're providing in Poland are exactly the same job types as we have in our other global locations in London, Hong Kong, Boston, and other locations. Our prime reason for deciding to expand outside of Krakow was largely due to risk and business risk, an example of which is the work we're providing from Krakow involves intraday deadlines. We're issuing prices for funds to the media, to the stock exchange, to our clients, to regulators, and they have to be done at specific times during the day. And so in the event of a large contingency scenario of 2 meters of snow or a failure in electricity, we need to recover our work very, very quickly. And so over time, the selection of a second location in Poland will allow us to recover work between both locations, and we aim to provide the same types of services from the two locations.
Okay, so you already mentioned during our conversation the reasons why Poland.
Yes.
But that's the question which I would like to ask at the end of our conversation. Why Poland? Why do you think American companies, the finance giants, are choosing Poland to build here the operation centers?
Sure. So firstly, it was not a very quick decision. We've had the experience of being here for a number of years. We know how the people work, we know how Poland works, and we've been very, very happy. I think one of the main reasons for selecting Poland is, firstly, the availability of educated, highly educated people is great, and certainly much more than any other country in the region. I also think, like us, many other international American, Western European companies have had good previous experience working with Polsce. We know Poles are very mobile. There are lots working in the UK, in Ireland, and in the asset servicing business as well. And certainly for us, that gave us a good start when we were considering Poland. But ultimately, we selected Poland due to the availability of staff, the education, the stability from a political and economic perspective. I think that is much, much stronger in Poland than in most other countries in the Central and Eastern European region. And also, the large cities are well connected within Europe to other locations in which we operate.
So we will keep our fingers crossed for your further growth. We keep for the further growth in here, in Gdańsk. You have chosen Alchemia building, which is one of the most fantastic A-class buildings in Tri-City. Yeah. So please grow here and just create those job places which you decided to have.
We look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.